Our story titled Talia, Grace, and Redemption. Talia, a young girl, loses her parents in a tragic accident caused by a drunk truck driver and is adopted by the man's mother. While the woman shows her kindness, Talia faces cruelty from the woman's daughters and grandchildren. Guided by the loving memory of her father, a soldier, and her mother, a businesswoman, join Talia as she draws strength from their legacy and the faith in God that had long been instilled in her. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22:6. Prologue. A before. The storm. The sun filtered through the sheer curtains, casting a soft, golden glow across the living room. Talia's mother, dressed in a light blouse and skirt, was in the kitchen, humming softly as she prepared dinner, a rare sight, as she was usually busy with her business. Talia's father sat on the couch, smiling as he shared camping plans for their upcoming family trip. Her younger brother sat beside him, looking up with wide-eyed excitement. Talia watched from the window, a gentle smile tugging at her lips. Her mother's voice, sweet and soothing, called from the kitchen. "Talia, are you packed yet? We're leaving tomorrow morning." "Almost, Mom," Talia replied, turning to look at her family. Her father playfully ruffled her little brother's hair, and he laughed, swatting at his hand. The boy looked so real, like he belonged there. "I can't wait to go camping," he said, his eyes sparkling. "Dad promised we might even see deer." Her father chuckled. "It'll be an adventure, that's for sure." As night fell, Talia sat in her room, finishing packing when her mother walked in, sitting beside her on the bed. "I'm so proud of you, Talia," she said gently, touching her shoulder. "You're growing into such a strong, thoughtful young woman." Talia leaned against her, feeling a deep security in her mother's words. "Thanks, Mom. I'm just trying to follow your footsteps." Her mother's laugh was soft as she kissed the top of Talia's head. "God has great things planned for you. You're a blessing to us." Talia's heart swelled with warmth, and as she drifted off that night, the sounds of her family settling in filled her with peace. Her father's voice murmured a prayer, her mother's whispers offering comfort. It felt perfect, like nothing could ever change. But suddenly, Talia woke up, the dream slipping away like mist. The room was still, and reality came flooding back. Her brother had passed when she was 6, and she'd never even seen him. Her mother didn't cook and rarely entered the kitchen except to tidy up, and her father's visit was fleeting. He'd be leaving in a week for peace talks. Puzzled, Talia lay there, wondering why she'd dreamt of a brother she never knew, and a mother acting so out of character. Yet, in the stillness, a quiet peace lingered. Maybe it was God's way of reminding her of His grace, a glimpse of the family they could have been, and the love that would always hold her together. "For I know the plans I have for you," declares the Lord. "Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11.